hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest. My heart's dancing, it's a love conquest. Oh, the melody.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well on your personal journeys. Love you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it. Yeah, you know, I've been missing. A lot been going on in my life. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm wishing you nothing but the best love and light on this journey of narcissistic abuse. Let me tell you something. This is why I want to drop this video real quick. It's kind of late here. Look, let me tell you a secret. I'm under a tornado watch, y'all. Your sister is scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm like, oh my God, is a tornado gonna come through here? And then I thought about it. I survived a narcissist. A tornado ain't shit. I'm just saying, tornado, that's really light. We've been through a lot of tornadoes and storms, have we not, right? Anyway, I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And let me tell you something. This video right here is something I want to put out to my narcissistic survivor family. I want you to understand this one important thing. I want you, no matter what you've been through, no matter what a narcissist has done to you and tried. We talk about karma. We talk about all the things that we talk about on this channel. And it's relevant. It's so important that we put this out here. But the most important thing that I want all of you to understand, thank the narcissist for putting you in a position in your life where you're ultimately supposed to be. Thank this toxic, no good, low down individual for getting out of your space, getting out of your life, giving you the opportunity to find out what narcissism really looks like. Because you have to understand, if it was not for them, you wouldn't even be thinking about narcissism. You wouldn't even think to research what this is about. You wouldn't even think to say, okay, I know what this is. Now I got to protect myself. Now I'm armored up for the next person. Now I know the red flags that I overlooked. Now I can see it clearly thanks to you. Thank you for that. Thank you for showing me that you are not good enough for me. Thank you for showing me that I can be loved, who I am, in the right way completely by someone else other than you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. You did me the biggest favor of my life. You being a loser made me a winner. And that's the thing I want you all to understand. That we all been through hell and high water. We still have confusion. We still have questions. We still feel lost. This is something that, unfortunately, with narcissistic abuse, that you probably will carry for the rest of your life. But you can carry these things in your life in a positive way. Thank the narcissist. Thank them for that. You woke me up. You showed me that there are people out in this world that don't mean you any good no matter what you do. There are people out in this world who hate me just because I'm mean. They hate my goodness. They hate my love. They hate my strength. They hate my kindness. They hate everything that makes me wonderful. There are people out here that hate me for that. But you gave me the armor to know what kind of people to avoid. And what kind of people to bring into my space. Thank a narcissist for that. Even though I went through the worst time of my life, I am so grateful that that narcissistic bastard, you too, don't block me, brought me to all the beautiful people that I have ran into, all the blessings that have came my way. Everything I went through has become the most wonderful, amazing, it turned out to be the most amazing thing for me long term. If you're struggling right now with this and you're going through everything and you're questioning yourself, well, the narcissist is not getting karma. Oh, I feel like the narcissist is treating the new person better. We have everything that the narcissist has designed, strategically designed to mess up your future. We have those things ruminating, especially if you're still going through it. Listen to your sister. These are only things that's supposed to throw you off your kilt for what is really coming your way. Thank a narcissist that they're the terrible person they are. Thank a narcissist for showing up and showing out and showing you who you don't want to be and who you do not want to deal with. It's not an easy journey. It's hard and it's work. But the work that you put in is going to turn out for the best for you. They never put in work. They're going to always be this individual. They're going to always be stuck. They're going to always be this person. That is not you. You are not that person. You are not in that. The narcissist, unbeknownst to them, while they think they're destroying you, and they try it, and sometimes they're successful for a moment, just a moment of rest. That's all they're getting. For a moment, that might be true. But they underestimate their opponent. They underestimate who you were when you first met them. They are so blind. They think we're blind. They're so blind to the fact that, oh my God, this person is resilient. This person is beautiful. This person has a kind heart. When I met them. See, people like that are going to always be blessed. God, no matter what you call it to be, does not bless mess. You showed up the right way and your blessings are coming. They showed up with the mess, so there is no blessing in it. No matter what state you're in right now with a narcissist, if you are healed, you're going through almost your healing journey, or you're just right now getting into this situation of learning that you have a narcissist and you're in a lot of pain, listen to your sister. They're only helping you. Everything they've ever done and they're going to try to do even in the future is only helping you. You're just struggling with the aftermath of the pain of it. That's not your future. They're a part of your past. And that's the one thing they hated from the beginning is they knew one day they were going to be in your past. If you woke up, realized what you were dealing with, realized your worth, and realized that even though they did all the things that they did to you, you learned something from them and you're going to move on and be better. They cannot move on and be better. They're stuck in the situation, mindset, and abuse that they're in. And they want nothing more for you and me, sorry asses, to be stuck in the same place with them. And a lot of people don't understand this. Believe me when I tell you, narcissists also know the same thing that I'm telling you about. They know you deserve more, you need more, and something better is coming for you. Something more than them is coming your way. Why do you think they take so much time and effort trying to prevent you from having self-esteem, trying to prevent you from thinking somebody else wants you? They work so hard at trying to make you think you're not valuable because they know you are valuable. Somebody does not take time to break down how valuable you are if there was no true value there. They know this and they know they have to tap into the fact that how wonderful, powerful, strong, amazing, beautiful, sexy, and how I feel about you, that you are. Because if they don't tap into that and they don't try to beat that down when they have their hands on you, if you get outside of them and somebody else great gets their hands on you, well, jig is up. Narcissists never want to be in the dirt by themselves. They never want to be in the dirt by themselves. Somebody else is supposed to be down there with them. That's why they pick supplies that are lower level, lower than you can understand. You'd be like, why did they pick a low line person? Because they're in the dirt and it's easier for them to be in the dirt with somebody else if they're already damn down there. It's a lot of work to take somebody that's up here on clean land and bring them to the dirt. It takes a lot of work to do that. They downgrade to people because those people are already down in the dirt with them. And they will work at you and try to make you go down in the dirt with them because at the end of the day, they're not successful unless you feel the same way that they feel. But they don't know this one important thing, like I said earlier. No matter how much you try to bring me down to the dirt with you and pull me down into space, and you might got me there for a minute, but you don't have me there always. The bed you made is the one that you're going to lie in. Okay? This is a temporary thing. Everybody has an opportunity to come out. I came out. Many people come out. If you're stuck there, you are going to come out. You're not meant to be in a space with somebody that has always been underneath you from day one. You have to understand you're being mistreated because you are better. You are shining something they don't see. They're in the bottom. They're in the dark. You're all light, baby. And the best way to get rid of light is to put darkness on it. But you're shining too bright. You're shining too bright. And that's why they mistreated you like they did. And you're going to shine even brighter now because guess what? They have taught you how to make your light even brighter. They just don't know it. That's why they work so hard at trying to hit that, make it like that before you wake up. Because if you wake up and you see who they are for what they were, and you realize who you were from the beginning, not only are you shining, you got an extra shine. And that's what they don't want. So all I'm saying to you, your sister loves you. No matter what you've been through with a narcissist, the karma of a narcissist is knowing that you are going to shine regardless. Like I tell my daughter all the time, I tease her. I said, you know what? Look at me shining. The only way you can't see me shine is if you go blind. Okay? And that's the same thing with a narcissist. They're going to always see you shine. The only way they can't see you shine is if they go blind. And even then, they still remember. I love you so much. Keep your head up. Thank them for that. They did you a favor on every level. Your shine is going to be unforgettable. I love y'all.